Whoa, you guys, that was so cool! Oh my gosh, Amber just did her homework. And why is that the coolest thing ever? Because of a mod! I totally forgot that I installed. That is from one of my fantastic patrons. They found it for me. It's on Mod The Sims 4. It gives your Sims skills when they do their homework. And I completely forgot about that. Does it actually work for the kidlet? All right. Oh, he's so embarrassed from like playing hooky and getting caught. His parents aren't even mad. Just his teachers are like, I'm sorry, he's back to being a D student. Can you learn skills? He can! He can correspond with a Sunset Valley pen pal and get creative points. He can fill out an activity chart and get motor points. He can learn about sharing and caring from social. He can practice squaring circles to get mental skill, or he could breeze through his homework. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. We need to have him have his sister help with homework. That would be so much fun. I don't even remember how to like have them help each other with homework, but I'm totally going to have Amber help him with his homework to see if maybe we can snag that good deed. Actually, I think she already got all of the good deeds, and he did kind of skip school today. I kind of think he would practice squaring circles because he is quite the logical and clever little guy. But anyway, cool mods aside, welcome back to the Greene family tree, everyone, here on the family farm, where things have gotten kind of interesting. I have been updating quite a few things. Pine over here was... What are you doing, Pine? No. He was trying to swim laps, but I think I'm gonna have to send him jogging instead because he has been wanting to work on his fitness a little bit. Apparently swimming laps doesn't distract him long enough. But we are picking up right where we left off last time, with little Aspen having spent the day playing hooky. Oh, he wants to be friendly. Okay, I think he does want to ask his sister for help on his homework. And then after he spent the day playing hooky, he tried to ask the wishing well after a 5 freaking thousand simoleon donation for better grades, and instead he ended up becoming a D student again. I'm really hoping we can kind of put him into like a special school next year, but we'll have to look into that in the spring. For now, we are going to try to speed the day ahead so Pine can do heavy lifting on a workout machine or box at a punching bag. I think he would like doing heavy lifting, maybe in the barn. We could have a little gym corner for him. That might be fun to do. But our little Fern, my friends, is going to be growing up tomorrow on Friday. So I wanted to spend one last day. It's really been hitting her that, all right, maybe she thought she was going to be grown up and she didn't really need to deal with them. But actually, she really likes the Llama Scouts. And maybe one day, you know, if she has time between being a big and famous veterinarian, maybe in a big city or something, maybe she could be a Llama Scout troop leader. And I actually came up with an entire system, as you guys will not be surprised because it's me, to determine how a sim can become a Llama Scout leader. Or actually not a Llama Scout leader, a park ranger. I should make another system for Llama Scout leaders. But let's just say that park rangers and Llama Scouts might kind of overlap a lot. So I actually want to have her spend some time. Oh, and what's this? Oh, Tate wants to hang out. Grandpa Tate, you're going to be coming over soon. So I do want to spend some time with Fern today and try to figure out what scout points she's missing. But she does want to go on a quick walk. So maybe just a really quick little short walk. We'll send them out on. Oh, never mind. Toby doesn't want to go on a walk. Okay, so no walk for Toby. And I also want her... Oh, she wants to harvest something. Lucky duck you. I've got quite a few things that I'll go ahead and let her harvest. All these snapdragons because they're a gift from her grandpa. And this bush smells like skunk, so do use caution, Fern. And then I'm actually going to have her like collect all of these because this mess around the yard is from her dog. And we're going to keep whatever happens to pop into her inventory so that she can possibly use it to support herself when we send her off to college soon. I have been working on my college system, pretty excited about it. Kind of amazed that I started months ago. But we're still not even to the point where I can kick her out of the house. This family takes a little while to get those things done. Oh, and other things we've gotten done today. Devin, what are you doing here? You want to make out with your... Okay, she wants to be making out with her beloved... A fossilized sim hand? What has this dog been digging up for us? This... What? Like a fossilized sim hand? Pardon? Wow. This dog has been finding very interesting things. We'll have to deal with that later. But Devin actually... She wants to make out with Pine. Well, you know, maybe it's the fact that he's like out jogging and like taking care of himself in a way, and Devin's like, you know, I just feel like the pizzazz is coming back to our relationship. Also, the house is a little bit messy. So, Amber, what are you doing? Oh, she's trying to put away her scouting manual. She really wants to be beyond scouts, you see, but, you know, she might as well see if there could potentially a give back badge, adventure, keep fit badge. If she could go ahead and get the gold, maybe there might be a scholarship in mind for her in the future. So we might look into her scouting things too, because right now she's the only one of the family who has gained a lot of scout points. But that cool homework thing actually gave her her very first rocket science skill, which sort of stuns me. She got it on her own by doing her homework and using the rocket science ability to like finish her homework. So cool. I love that mod. I need to make a gigantic list of my favorite mods in a video one day because I freaking love this. But I'm going to say that's as she is testing and exploring the new private school we will be sending her to shortly. But Amber, can't focus on you right now. Okay. Rein it in, Seri. There's so many things to show off. I'm just going to show you guys really quickly. We have expanded the house a little bit. I have added some more shelves that are prepped for those dragon fruit and cow plant berries in the kitchen. So we can continue to show that off. And I have drastically changed the upstairs. We now have more entry room in this little hallway over here. And I have moved the door leading into the girls' bedroom. I have completely redone this bathroom. We're so rich now that I just got completely frustrated with the fact that, you know, the toilet kept breaking and was kind of a mess. So instead of actually fixing it, I sold everything. The toilet was dirty, so I sold everything in the bathroom and built a new bathroom. We kind of are rich now. We can do that. And then Fern, you need to keep collecting things. Don't think I wasn't aware that you were trying to slip away from that, girly. I gotcha. And then get over here. He just endlessly is collecting things. It's ridiculous. But then, yeah, in the bathroom, I just sold everything because it was dirty. Sold everything and just put down a whole bunch of new things. I rearranged where the doors were and what kind of doors we had. I also came over and, yeah, look, we've got like a nice rug set in here. We have the hidden drink. And you can ponder exotic locations. And I moved this area around. It was just kind of a storage room that had one of the cribs. The crib is now... The feather collection is complete! We have a diamond? Are you freaking kidding me? Good boy, Tony! Good boy! Look at all the stuff we have to gather. Like, we're not even done yet. Alright, hurry up, Fern. I want to show off your mom's new office. But we've got so many presents. This is just from like ages. Oh, we're gonna have the 6am piece. Maybe we can get some sort of like bird watcher club going. And we can get Fern a little bit of fame from that somehow. Let's go ahead and open those up. She's just got so much. I can't even guess at everything she's collecting. Go ahead and open that. Open this. Open this. Duck diamonds fire opals, large space rocks, liquid rush. Somebody did his homework all on his own. I'm so proud. Give a dog a bone, another fire opal. What has this dog been finding for us? And we're not even done. Oh my gosh, Toby. I'm keeping all of this in her inventory right now so that we'll be able to maybe like support herself when she goes to school. We have space rocks. I'm so excited. What is all this? Liquid rush? Fire opals? Like we've got a whole bunch of gemstones? The spotted 6M feather. We can assemble the bird statue. That's one of my favorite things to do. A large space rock. Good boy. Alright, I take back everything I may have complained about what you were doing, boy, because that was good. Also, can we get any... We can collect a few badges! Outdoor adventure, scholarly aptitude, and sociability badge. We should work on that for sure. So, alright, let's have her come over and collect these badges. And then maybe Fern can get a little bit of fame to help her out so that she has a good track record as a llama scout, which may help her out with being a park ranger in the future. Okay, so we're gonna have her jump over here and take care of that. We've also got, you know, I might actually put the cow plants. Yay, she's a griffin scout now. I may actually put the cow plants behind a fence. But this is, yay, a unicorn scout. This is actually Devon's new office. Isn't it fantastic? I put in the business awards that she's been getting every time we get hired as a new assistant manager. So we have the business awards for assistant manager. We have a speaker so she can listen to calming music. We have a fancy new desk for her fancy new computer, which I should have Pine come in and upgrade actually. We have a lovely little wall plant. We have some incense. We have her yoga mat inside because it's freaking cold outside. And it's just the perfect little nook that's very private, and that way Devon can come in here and actually finish writing her business reports. Because when she was downstairs, it was kind of noisy. The dog pees in the corner sometimes. Clean that up, please, Fern. And she just was having a hard time focusing. So I thought this would be a really great way to kind of take care of things. There we go. We do not need you guys, like, okay. What are you, okay, he is off to spacewalk, which is totally fine. He's feeling confident because he's finished his homework all on his own, which is adorable. Can you feed this guy? No? Don't mourn Allison! And Pine also, by the way, wants to buy a wedding arch. He is ready. I think, oh, what if he's trying to get fit for his wedding? That's so cute. Pine, you know what? I think that's kind of why he was excited. He had a good workout. It lifts his spirits. I'm gonna put in a little workout corner for him. I am so not used to my Sims having money. It's very surreal. Ooh, we could put in a rock climbing wall. We actually have enough room. I've never gotten to use this. I've owned it for how many years now, and I've never really gotten to use it before. Like, that would be a fun little workout, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh. It actually kind of just fits hidden away in the barn. I might do that. I just might do that after all. There's also like some fancy workout equipment. I wonder if Pine was like, darling, I think I'm going to start working out a little bit. And I just feel like Devon would be like, I'm on it. And just order like really fancy stuff. She likes being able to use the money that they have after all. So let's give him a little selection. Like, I wanted this to be his woodworking area, and I think he would be like, well, goodness, okay, darling. Like, you got a little into it, didn't you? Can we even put in like a, oh my gosh, they can even play basketball in the barn. We can swap it out with his woodworking later too. That would be so cool. Okay, I think that this is definitely, we can't put a basketball court in here. Well, we definitely need to move the mason jars. But that would be really fun. I love that. I'm so not used to having so much money. I can just be like, yes, let's just install a rock climbing wall and let's just go ahead and put in a treadmill. I'm sure that's fine. I mean, I could even put in, like, if they wanted to get singing skill, I can put in a little bit of, like, a stereo so that they can try to kind of, here, let's get rid of this one. Let's try out this one. So they can try to, like, pump up with some music a bit. Maybe they can even have some protein smoothies, but I think Pine would be a little sad because he likes to eat his yummy food. But look at this! What? Upgrade to be self-repairing? Climb? Like, he's a little tired right now, but we have plenty of money. This is ridiculous. We'll just put all those things in the family inventory and swap it to his normal woodworking when we're not using them. But we'll say that's a little bit of an overzealous Devon order. Not like to make him work out, just like he suggested it. And she's like, ah, I can try out our money. All right. Anyway, Fern, lady, you are going to be my main focus. All right. But yeah, Devon's beautiful new office, which I love. I do need to move a few more things around, but slowly but surely most of the house is changing. The girls' bedroom is going to be changing, but I figure they're moving out soon, so it's probably fine as it is. Ooh, and Fern has a badge to collect. The Civic Responsibility Badge. Nice. She might be kind of closing in on her own bits, like, oh my gosh, and now okay, and Amber's excited about the rock climbing wall, but that might actually help her out with the fitness stuff. Is the dog sprayed with skunk again? Pine, don't cry over Allison, please. Oh, Pine boy, you sweet child. Where's your son? He's off to sleep, actually. I was gonna have Pine try to distract himself. Let's have him maybe play with the cow plant then. Feed and play with the cow plants to make yourself feel better. I love how this farm, look at how much everything has evolved over the past few weeks. Everything is changing. This is so cool. Fern, you're going to sleep? Tomorrow's your birthday. You're gonna turn into an adult. I think that she's a loner, so I actually think that she would want to celebrate it really low-key. So I think we're just gonna pass through the night and we might grow her up in the morning. And she's just gonna take a deep breath and be like, yep, this is it. And I did say we were going to marry Pine and Devon on Saturday, but now I feel like Pine kind of wants to get fit for his wedding. Like, all of a sudden, that's just what he wants. Like, out of the blue, it's his focus. Oh, he failed a resolution, and he's still mourning Great Aunt Allison. She's fine, Pine, but thanks for the emotions. Oh, look at Amber. Are you having fun, Amber? What? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I can't believe this fits in the barn. Hopefully it won't wake Allison, but you could say she sleeps like the dead. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. We might even be able to snag the last couple badges if Amber's like just randomly really into the rock climbing wall. I wish I had this thing. I would be on it all freaking day. This is awesome. Yeah, and it's building fitness pretty fairly too. Mixology skill. Where did that come from? Oh well, I guess it's okay. He's mourning Allison. All right, let's go ahead and get him to sleep as well. I actually want him to be able to transform things from his woodworking and say that it's from his tinkering in the barn. So we will actually be changing the barn into his woodworking barn in like transformation space, which I think would be really fun. But I'm gonna wait. Do not leave your drink. You cannot just make a drink and be like, you can't just. Is that your way of being like, well, I guess you're grown up now? No, you... Oh, these little ones. Oh, Toby's hungry. Toby, you have food. Oh my gosh, look at all of this. Toby, I think having these bushes is actually more trouble than it's worth. You don't have as much time to hang out with the family. You constantly have to be, like, taken care of so that you don't end up, let's feed, so that you don't end up, like, getting sick. Let's come over and, oh, we have another 63,000, 63 freaking thousand to collect in money. This family. It's because of Allison's, great aunt Allison's farm, and because they put in so much freaking work way back when, and now everything is just like fantastic. Let's harvest all of these. I kind of want to stock these with a bunch of beautiful spirits, like the little flying spirits that you can actually have. Let's weed and tend the garden. Why is she sad? Oh, because she hasn't been gloomy in days. And she wants to make a little wish from being a bookworm. What would she wish for? Probably happiness? Maybe skills? I don't think she'd wish for life. She's beginning to find a lot of contentment in being a ghost. I think we might have her wish for happiness in a second. Allison, are you the only one awake? Okay, Allison, you know what? I'm gonna let you go ahead and wish for happiness. You are not going to water a plant with your tears, darling. And let's just make it morning. Let's just keep going until it's morning time. And then early in the morning, maybe around 5 o'clock, I think we're going to go ahead and have little Fern just quietly grow up and be like, yeah, I'm grown up now. Because she wouldn't really want a birthday party. And as we saw last time, that doesn't always... Oh, he's feeling mischievous. Let's give him another 5,000 to see if that helps. We have so much money, I'm just literally throwing the family fortune into the wishing well. Okay, hopefully that helps, and let's wish for happiness. I think we got like a middling... Oh, did we get a good one? Allison convinced herself she's happy through clenched teeth. It seems the wishing well may have ignored Allison's plea. Oh man. Okay, so I am happy. Okay, Allison is happy. Happy, happy, happy. If she keeps telling herself that, it must be true, right? Happy. Oh my gosh, that's kind of adorable. All right, well, Allison, you come over and please weed and tend to the garden. Hopefully soon you will actually get the skills that you need. I'm trying to get her aspiration up. It's going to be easier when we have less Sims to focus on. Oh, and she wants to do some laundry. That's so sweet. Let's go ahead and have her harvest all of her roses. Oh, and that reminds me. I did put in a florist bench to have Allison start having a chance to actually work on, yeah, just work on being able to gather up a whole bunch of her flowers and turn them into something beautiful. She's beginning to think maybe about installing a greenhouse somewhere along here so that she can tend to some of her garden all year round. And we are also thinking about just kind of tweaking a few more places in the yard, putting up some trellises for the blackberries so that they'll have something to lean on. Maybe finding a way to like put some of the trees away. Oh, and we've got these dragon fruit. We've got all these dragon fruit. Let's go ahead and harvest all. Allison's feeling a little lonely, so I should probably have her spend some time with the dog. The kids are all asleep. There we go. We have another perfect dragon fruit. She's actually closing in. Come on, level 10. Come on, level 10. Come on, Allison, you can do it. Hurry, we've got to grow Fern up too. I probably should have you plant some more of these dragon fruit because, but then I guess it'd be kind of cool to have so much dragon fruit. I want to make like a little dragon fruit desert sort of location as well. I'm tempted to grow a few of these year round. We don't really need all of the money. I want to actually start making it so that we can give our Sims special traits like ultra philanthropist by donating a ton of the extra money. Because if you notice, I can come over 143,000 simoleons. You can't see it, but my jaw is literally on the ground. We're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna put some of these in here, maybe? I don't even know. Each one is like, I don't even know how to handle this. You know what? Let's, fine. Boom. Devin, how fair ye? She hasn't earned that money because Allison earned that money. Okay, hopefully this will go okay. And Allison, you get your happiness up through talking to the plant, which will also actually, let's talk to more plants. Let's water all. Do some research. Talk to the plant. Talk to the plant. That'll get her social up. Oh, and look at that. It's almost 5 in the morning, which means we're going to wake our little night owl, and we're going to have her quietly realize, oh, we even have a gift. We have another present from Toby. Now she wants to try the rock climbing wall. I want to say, we're going to pretend the rock climbing wall is something that maybe Pine set up himself, because he's just really good at doing things like that. And let's go ahead and have her change outfit. View badge progress? I mean, she is about to grow up. Alright, come on. Good deeds. You know what? Giving back. I think we're gonna go ahead and just let her grow up. It's time. I shouldn't drag this out any longer. Can we have her age up from over here? Nope. Let's go ahead and have her change outfits. It's time. It's time, my little fern. My little fern. Oh, why is this house a mess all of the time? Who knows? Who knows? Let's have her clean up, actually. And then Allison's having a grand time. Please level up that. Oh! The garden is already ready to go again. Harvest all. The sun rose. And just as the sun rose, all of the dragon fruit. Allison is just making us filthy rich. I'm gonna actually be like spending some of that money to try to make it so that the kids like have to spend a ton of money to go to their schools. All right, I need somebody to come and bake a cake so that this girl can grow up. Devin, I think it's time for you to be able to be funny with Fern, and she wants to earn some money. Devin, if you could, please come. And just a simple white cake, that's all we need. Come and cook that for your daughter so we can celebrate her birthday. Drag that over here. There we go. Because it's time for her to grow up. This is just the way of things. I hope that all of her character traits, she's going to be responsible and able to control her emotions, which would be really nice. Emotional control, responsibility. Look at that. She's even cooking some breakfast. She's making a bacon lettuce tempeh sandwich. Hurry up. I wanted you to grow up today. I think this is kind of sweet. The whole family is waking up. And once again, the dog is filthy. I'm telling you, I think that it's more trouble than it's worth sometimes. More trouble than it's worth sometimes. Until the dog is clean, dear, you can't have your birthday cake. You gotta show that you're ready to be an adult now. Alright. And we're taking care of things. Let's make the cake. Still making the cake. Allison, how you doing? This always takes much longer than I anticipate. But, oh my gosh, cooking level 10 for Devin. That's so sweet. It's like she learned how to, the important times to cook is to make it so her daughter can have her birthday. Fern is totally not going out today. I think I'm going to let Amber go ahead and go out because I'm going to say she's doing some extra testing because she could definitely be an A student. So we're going to let her do some extra testing. Let's go ahead and clean up that BLT that didn't get finished. And then as soon as Fern is done bathing Toby, we're going to have her come and blow out the candles. We'll have her make a wish. There we go. Well, we'll have her go to the bathroom. I can't make up my mind. I feel like you shouldn't have to pee and you shouldn't look like stink and skunk when it is your birthday. All right. Oh my gosh. And meanwhile, Amber is just like cleaning up on her own. We have a baby who is furious because he wants to hit stop trying to hit the ghost. Oh dear. All right, Fern, hurry it up, my dear. I don't care. Allison is the ultimate gardener. She is able to purchase rare seed packets with the most exclusive plants. Oh my gosh, her aspiration is complete. You guys, we have done it. She has completed her dream of becoming a freelance botanist, and she can no longer be caught on fire, which makes so much sense because she is a ghost. That's fantastic. I am so happy about that. Look at that. All right. Well, I think what we're going to do, there's outdoor enthusiast, angling ace, curator, all sorts of things like that. But I kind of feel like either something like family, readily apparent. She won't really be apparent ever, unfortunately. I feel like we might want to give her best-selling author. I feel like she might want to focus on becoming a ghost writer at this point. So we're going to go ahead and change her aspiration. There's also like popularity, but she's, to be completely honest, she is kind of a ghost. So I think she wants to spend a lot of time here at home. We're going to give her best-selling author. There we go. All right. And we do not have enough aspiration points yet for the Never Weary, which is my #1 thing that I want to get this woman, or Forever Full, honestly, Forever Full, because ghosts shouldn't have to eat. All right, speaking of eating, this is ridiculous, Fern. Do the potty shuffle. You smell like skunk. Bathe. Do not go to high school. She just stepped in poop. What a birthday. What a wonderful day. You know what? I think that she's just having to cope with the bitter truths of being an adult now. I don't know what bitter truths those are, but they are definitely bitter, like having to clean the toilet before you can use it. I feel like this is fine. I feel like this is actually learning how to be quite grown up in the world. Meanwhile, the rest of the family, Devin is now off to work. Fern is apparently like getting called by the principal. She's not doing some extra testing. She's done. She is absolute Dunyan rings. Make a wish, Fern. While everybody enjoys some cereal. Oop, what's this? Hello? We found Amber in a bathroom stall eating a sandwich. If you're hungry and you need to go. There we go. No, Amber lost some manners. Okay. This has gone on long enough. I'm pulling the plug. Pulling the plug. All right, there we go. Aspen, you may not hit Allison. Drink your drink and do not hit Allison. It's over. You guys, we're finally done. It's finally time with our extremely stinky little brother next to us, glowering at the candles and glowering at the cereal because he has been told for too long that he can't have any of that cake. We're gonna make our wish. Look at this. Oh, greens never change. There you go, Fern. There you are. Just a nice, quiet little ceremony here at home. She has emotional control from having positive emotional control, and she's responsible. I don't even know what those traits will do. We're going to go ahead and assign her a random trait. And she randomized the trait bookworm, which is pretty, it's pretty quiet, but I think it goes along with her loner, her emotional control. I think she just really wants the quiet of a library rather than anything fancier. And Ash, oh, her Uncle Ash sent her a gift, and Iris sent her a gift. What? Okay, we're gonna wrap up. Look at this, like old times, being near her family. We're gonna go ahead and she's gonna lose her braces. She hardly looks any different. She has her dad's cheekbones for sure. We're gonna go ahead. We are going to send her off to go check out what's going on. Her little brother just stole some of her cake because he has been told for too long that he can't have any cake. Toby has been sprayed by a skunk. We're done with these. As cool as it was, Toby, I'm done having you eternally smell like skunk. We are going to be removing the potty bushes. Yes, I know. They're an iconic part of the family farm, but Toby literally spends all day running between them. All right, Fern has collected everything from the mailbox. She got a Fleur de Slimer serum. That's actually her mom's. A little awkward there. We'll give it to her mom when she comes back. Anything in the family inventory? Aw, a nice decorative plate. Thanks, Uncle Ash, I guess. Alright guys, that's gonna be more than enough today, but we've finally done it. I need to kind of change up her outfit just a tiny bit. I don't think she would change too much about herself, but Fern is now a young adult, which is sort of making my head spin, and it does make me think that we should actually age up these two. Perhaps before they even have their wedding. Also, the almond macaroons aren't going to help the whole getting fit before your wedding thing, Pine. But gracious me, is it ever so you. Some nice little almond macaroons in the library. Oh, he's my little cinnamon roll, all right. All right, I do think that we're actually going to age them up into adults as well. I think that is appropriate. We'll probably just go ahead and do that when Devin comes home. And we'll have to see if Devin continues to make her fame in business. There she is at work by busting bad businesses. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. It has been one heck of a day. As always, it's like herding cats in the Greene family. Hopefully, we'll be able to achieve even more drama. Third time's the charm. We once again have come across dirty money. It appears we are making our way through fame and reputation by busting bad businesses, busting terribly illegal scam businesses who go after these small-time people. We are going to have Devin become famous in business through Greener Ways Corporation, being able to really establish herself as taking no nonsense and not letting the little people of the world be scammed. We've just lost our job freaking again. We have blown the whistle. However, we are halfway to level 3 and we just got a boost to reputation. Wow. 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 Okay, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.